Learning to read is critical to a child's development, both in school and in life. When adults read to children, explain the meaning of words, discuss the story, and ask questions, they promote comprehension, language development, and knowledge of story structure, all of which enhance literacy.
The biggest problem for children who want to learn to read and want to get ahead is access to books.
KPMG has brought in this First Book program, which for most of our population is helping to build their home libraries. Our kids do not have books at home. They're a basic fact. By starting to build these libraries, as First Book does, we've created a new opportunity for the children to bring literacy into their lives.
For lower-income children, books are scarce. In some schools, there is only one book available for every 300 children. 80% of the preschools and after-school programs don't have a single book to offer.
We're dealing with poverty, we're dealing with ethnicity, we're dealing with English as a second language.
Since its inception, the KPMG's Family for Literacy program has distributed 2 million new books to low-income children in 90 communities across the United States. What distinguishes it from most other corporate philanthropic efforts is that it was developed by the wives of the KPMG chairman and deputy chairman for partners, employees, retirees, and their families.
My wife Beth had been talking a lot about the need for an engagement of our families and spouses, and that there was a vast untapped resource out there in the KPMG family. We found the perfect organization to team with, an organization called First Book.
The KPMG Family for Literacy program has been an extraordinary partner for First Book. They came to us with their heads and their hands and their hearts. They brought their friends, they brought their partners, they brought their staff and families, and they came to us with a real heart and soul effort to change the lives of kids in their hometowns all over the country.
The books are shipped to a KPMG office, and they are organized into numbers by the classrooms. And a KPMG volunteer effort is organized where KPMG partners and employees and family members will take those books and go out into the school on a particular day and engage in a reading event where they'll sit with the students, and then at the end they give them the book that they get to take home with them.
It's your own special book.
So we take them home. Best wishes from KPMG.
They said, read more, please.
So we read
please.
2 chapters instead of 1.
So one of the little girls in the room asked us, when she had to bring the book back, and we opened the page to her and showed her the little page up front where she got to write her name in it, and the fact that she got to keep that book and take it home was so exciting to her.
What we really like about it is it's contagious among our people.
I fell in love right away, so when they asked me to co-lead, I jumped at the chance. You think you're doing something great for these kids, and the reality is they're doing something great, giving you the experience.
It just feels so good to know that for that moment in time, you made an opportunity available to a child to travel to another city, to meet a new character, to understand about the life of someone else, and it's all because they just opened the cover of a book.
KPMG has even created a way for the public to contribute.
Hi, I'm Phil Mickelson. Do something nice for someone else. The key, it's this new blue hat you may see me wearing on tour this year. For every blue hat that you buy, KPMG will make a donation to help put more books in the hands of kids. So if you want to give a child a better shot at learning to read, visit philsbluehat.com to get a hat and make a difference. It's that simple.
We can have that impact very early in someone's life. The likelihood of them being successful in the future is just escalated.
You're really creating strong citizens who have an appreciation for reading and potentially could break the cycles of poverty.
In fact, literacy is the key to the fulfillment of our country's highest ideal, that every individual has the right and the opportunity to succeed.
What I do think is special is our willingness to not claim victory just when we have something up and running. We want to continue as we can to push the boundaries, to see what can be done next.
We have a chance, because we are part of the KPMG family, to do something that we wouldn't otherwise have a chance to do to make this community a better place.
The future is the most exciting part of this program.
To learn more, visit kpmgcampus.com/FFL.